Ethan and I had a fun and relaxing morning. We returned home and Ethan walked to his best friend's house an hour later. I heard the ambulance scream by the street, carrying my beautiful boy. Ethan was shot in the head in his best friend's house with an unsecured gun. He had zero chance of survival. The father, the gun owner, he stored his 3 guns and bullets in a shoebox.
How do you feel?
That has to be the most horrific experience that a human could ever have.
David, would you give any advice?
First thing you do is not keep your ammunition with your weapons, and that your weapons need to be locked at all times.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating, new, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio, streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. It's Tuesday, October 21st. In our top story, Miss Pahrump Emily and Second Attendant Molly are here to talk about their community platforms.
Hi, my name is Emily Rodriguez. I am Miss Pahrump 2025, and my community platform is Pages with Purpose, where I will be collecting and donating books to local community libraries and schools. Thank you. I had a great time bonding with the girls and making memories that will last a lifetime. There were 2 weeks leading up to the pageant where we had practices daily, 5 categories: talent, photogenic, casual wear, and formal wear. An onstage question. For the talent portion of the pageant, I performed a lyrical dance to the song The Winner Takes It All by Jay Hall, which was one of my favorite parts of the pageant. What was yours?
I think my favorite part of the pageant was definitely the formal wear competition. Each of the dresses were so beautiful on all the girls, and it was so amazing to see these bright personalities shining. What about you?
I agree with that. Your dress was very beautiful. Formal wear was also one of my favorites. The dresses were absolutely gorgeous. Casual wear was also an interesting competition to see the girls' personalities through their speeches and their casual wear. What did you think about it?
I think casual wear was equally as fun. You could definitely see each girl shining bright, as is the theme of the pageant, through each of their outfits, and it was so wonderful, just the team bonding we had.
I agree. The production part of the pageant was also very fun, getting to learn to dance with all the girls and showcasing everyone, especially Lucy, our 2024 queen. Onstage question was probably my least favorite part of the competition because it is hard to prepare yourself for a question you do not know, especially in front of all those people. So far during my reign, I have attended the 4th of July parade and participated in the Fall Festival parade as well as the rodeo. At the end of this month, my court and I will be traveling to Carson City to attend the Nevada Day Parade, the 1864 Statehood Ball, and visit the Governor's Mansion. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I can't wait to have fun with you guys. Hi, my name is Molly Stoddard, and I am Emily Rodriguez's second attendant, and I could not be happier. I honestly am so proud of Emily and all the girls that competed. They did so amazing. Our bonding time together was, quite honestly, so much fun. I had a wonderful time with these girls, and I am excited for the next batch of girls. This year, I am a senior, and I am all here for whatever Emily needs. Anytime she needs something, you can count on me. I'm so excited to share this year with her and our first attendant, Isabella Simpson, and yeah, I can't wait.
The Pahrump Nugget is transforming this weekend for an out-of-this-world experience. Get ready for the Pahrump Alien Conference, featuring ufologist, author, and television personality Mike Barra.
Hi, this is Joseph, your Pahrump alien guy. This Saturday, October 25th, at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel Casino, we will be putting on the first ever Pahrump Alien Conference. I hope you can join me from 10 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. I have special guests coming in from not only California but Las Vegas. I hope you join us in talking about what's going on right now in the news as far as 3-Eye Atlas and other events. I will be giving an hours-long UFO shot where you're going to be seeing UFOs flying all over Pahrump, Nevada. Mike Barra from Ancient Aliens will be there, and he'll be talking about life on Mars, the Moon, and elsewhere. International award-winning author Kathy Porter will be there talking about the Great Guardian series. Please join us for this day of ufology, psychic events, and other things. There's also going to be quite a few vendors there selling alien paraphernalia, specially for this show. I hope you can join us. It's free to the public, first come, first serve. Doors open at 9:30. Please come with a drink, maybe something to eat, and spend the day with us. Thank you.
Ed Kelly stops by to talk about the Employ NV NYCC Job Fair happening next month right here in Pahrump.
Hey everybody, it's that time again. This is Ed Kelly with Nye Communities Coalition. It's job fair time. We're holding our job fair in November. Will be the first Friday of November, so Friday, November 7th, from 9 a.m. to noon. We are inviting local employers to come and post your jobs, interview on the spot, hire people on the spot. So bring your applications. Come on down. Job seekers, come on down. You can use our resource room ahead of time. You can build your resumes. You can tweak your resumes, modify them, print them. You can come down and get clothes from our clothing closet. So you have interview clothes. We're open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday for the resource room and clothing closet. The job fair again, Friday, November 7th, 9 a.m. to noon. Still looking for employers. We have some that have responded already that are going to be there with their job openings, looking to interview and hire on the spot. It's 1020 East Wilson Road. It's the road behind Walmart. Everybody kind of knows where Walmart is. We're on the old school campus there, Nye Communities Coalition. The resource room, again, is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. The phone number, 775-727-9970. Option 1 to get you the resource room. For the employers that are looking to respond and save a table at the job fair, you can reach out to myself, Ed Kelly, or Tiara Ellison in the resource room there, or just call the resource room and they can reserve your table as well. Tiara Ellison is extension 218. My extension is 234. We have very long emails. They'll be on the screen for you to look at. So Tiara Ellison is tellison@employnvcareerhub.org, and mine is ekelly@employnvcareerhub.org, or just call the number 775-727-9970. Option 1 gets you the resource room, and then you can just ask to reserve your table. Job seekers, come on down. Employers will be looking to fill their positions on the spot, interview on the spot, and hire on the spot.
Coming up, more news you can use. You're watching News 25.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help.
Get Learner and Row.
Learner and Row is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
As linemen, we keep the lights on. And as a coach, I teach strength and discipline. Whether it's power lines or life lessons, I believe in building something that lasts.
Valley Electric Association and our family of companies. We are your friends and neighbors.
We're powering the future and connecting communities.
If you have Parkinson's or any of these symptoms, including trembling, difficulty walking or sleeping, and if you have been exposed to paraquat or gramoxone, you may be eligible for significant compensation at no cost to you. Call today for a preliminary interview to see if you qualify. If you or a loved one have worked or lived near a farm or field with paraquat herbicide treatments and developed Parkinson's disease or any of these symptoms, don't wait another minute. The manufacturers of paraquat and gramoxone-based herbicides knew about the health risks and failed to warn people of this link to Parkinson's symptoms. We have provided justice and have assisted people suffering from Parkinson's and other ailments. Call today for a preliminary interview to see if you qualify. Call now. You could qualify to receive significant financial compensation. If we don't win, you pay nothing. So call our legal team now and let us help you receive substantial financial compensation. Call now.
Car wreck? Check. Motorcycle wreck? Check. Truck wreck? Check. Bicycle wreck? Check. UFO wreck? What? In a wreck? You need a check. Call Lerner and Rowe today.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Mike Ruhan. Cancer can be a long journey. Today's medical story introduces us to a doctor and a patient who fight colorectal cancer every day.
Today's health report is brought to you by Desert View Hospital. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, Desert View Hospital is ready to help. We've been providing friendly and compassionate care to our neighbors since 2006, including emergency services available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Visit desertviewhospital.com to learn more. With limited exceptions, physicians are not employees or agents of this hospital.
A recent survey reveals gaps in care and opportunities to improve the experience for patients living with metastatic colorectal cancer. Colorectal cancer is a type of cancer that affects the colon or rectum. When it becomes metastatic or stage 4, it means the cancer is spread to other parts of the body. Colorectal cancer is the third most common cancer worldwide and the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths.
Colorectal cancer is a type of cancer that starts in the colon or rectum, and then it can spread to other parts of the body, making it metastatic colorectal cancer or stage 4 colorectal cancer. It is the third most common cancer worldwide and the second leading cause of cancer-related death. And what we have recently found is there has been increase in incidence in young patients as well as minority patients with the diagnosis of metastatic colorectal cancer.
In 2017, while pregnant, Jenna was given the devastating news that she was now a colorectal cancer patient. The journey has been hard, but she's met it head on.
I was between 7 and 8 months pregnant when I was initially having the symptoms, and about a year later, I was diagnosed with metastatic stage 4 colon cancer. And my initial thought was, I have this 12-month-old baby, is he gonna remember me? What is this gonna be like with me having to undergo treatment, trying to still be a new mom and a wife?
You can go to understandingmcrc.com to learn more about the patient survey and to find resources for understanding and navigating metastatic colorectal cancer.
Get ready, Pahrump. Fall fun is about to take over. PDOT Pumpkin Days 2025 is set to kick off this Thursday. PDOT Pumpkin Days 2025 is just around the corner, and it's bringing 4 full days of spooky delights, family fun, and community spirit to Ian Deutsch Memorial Park. From October 23rd through the 26th, this fall festival is serving up something for everyone, with haunted houses, mechanical bull rides, and yes, a spaghetti eating contest for all the brave pasta lovers out there. There's also a pumpkin patch, hay rides, face painting, and the always popular costume parade on Saturday at 4 p.m. Little ones will love the fire truck playhouse, petting zoo, and turtle train rides. Admission is $7 per person, and a $10 wristband gives you access to the entire weekend. And don't miss the Monster Dash 5K run on Saturday, or your chance to win up to $200 in the Spaghetti Showdown Friday at 6 p.m. So grab your costumes, bring the whole family, and head to Ian Deutsch Memorial Park for an unforgettable fall weekend at Pumpkin Days 2025. The matchup for the 2025 World Series is set. Here's sports. Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV. And now on Roku devices, the Vegas Golden Knights weathered the storm on Monday night, beating the Carolina Hurricanes 4-1. Next up for VGK, they play the Panthers in Florida on Friday. UNLV has extended Lady Rebels head coach Lindy LaRocque through the end of the decade. The university announced that LaRocque signed a 5-year contract that keeps her in Las Vegas through the 2029-2030 season. During Monday's series-deciding matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays, George Springer blasted a 3-run homer into the stands, lifting Toronto to a dramatic 4-3 win and a spot in the World Series.
Innings last night, with the Mariners chasing that game from behind. That included facing Springer. One more look at him. The 1-0 pitch. High fly ball. Left field. Arozarena watches it go.
Dubbed the Springer Dinger, the Blue Jays will face the Los Angeles Dodgers in the Fall Classic. Game 1 of the World Series is Friday. California and Canada are my 2 least favorite states. I hope they both lose. And that's your look at sports on News 25. Your all-important weather forecast after the break. You're watching News 25.
Attorney Jonathan Nelson, don't you want to tell everyone about your awards?
That's right, Rhonda. J.K. Nelson Law has received Best Attorney of Pahrump for 6 years in a row. We've also been recognized by Best of Las Vegas. So if you have a legal need, stop by one of our 3 locations in Pahrump, Summerlin, or Southwest Las Vegas. Give us a call, 727-9900. And remember, when you need a lawyer,
you need Nelson.
It's the Drive Into Fall event all month long at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. This fall, you can save big on every new Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram in stock. Save $5,500 on new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4. Get legendary off-road capability combined with rugged durability and modern features that make the 2025 Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 a versatile choice for any lifestyle. Or what about a brand new 2025 Grand Cherokee Trailhawk 4xe? This plug-in hybrid SUV with a 2.0 turbocharged engine producing 375 horsepower and 470 pounds-foot of torque. All that, and you can get available 0% financing for 72 months. That's right, you can take it home today and pay no interest for 72 months. Come in and see us today for the Drive into Fall event going on now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shell clay. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms. Take action with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95 plus get free shipping. Call the number on your screen.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours.
I've always wanted a big family, but one moment can change your whole entire life.
I went to the doctor and was told I had stage 3 cancer and I would most likely never carry another baby. Right before I was about to start chemotherapy, I was told about a new clinical trial funded by Stand Up to Cancer that used immunotherapy. And after my 9th treatment,
My tumor had completely disappeared.
because of this trial, I was able to welcome a beautiful baby girl and watch my family grow. Help push cancer research further at standuptocancer.org/cures.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25, and a big thanks to Mikey Ruhan for having the talent to fill in all places here at KPVM, and he was filling in for a delay on Highway 160 Blue Diamond in Las Vegas, just west of Fort Apache. There's a big traffic diversion there. Law enforcement have blocked the roadway, blocked 160, and have created a diversionary route, a detour for drivers onto a dirt road who are traveling west toward Pahrump from Las Vegas on 160. So beware of those delays. And if anyone has any information or would like to share their experience on that unprecedented delay, please give us a call and share that information at 775-727-9400 here at KPVM News. Returning back now to more local news, Valley Electric Association cooperatives have always been more than just electricity. It's about its members and VEA's community. And so here's how Valley Electric is working toward a brighter future for all of us.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
The energy industry is evolving, and so is your electric cooperative. From the technologies we use to power people's lives and incorporating cleaner energy sources to helping our members make more informed decisions about their energy use, we're listening to our community's needs and finding new ways to adapt for the future. But there's one thing that will never change: our commitment to the community we serve. We work to make our community better by investing in a brighter energy future with new energy technologies, providing members flexible, convenient options for conducting business with the co-op, and creating economic opportunities for our community. That's the spirit of electric cooperatives. We have a history of inclusion, creating opportunity, and rising up in the face of adversity. After all, that's how electric co-ops were formed more than 80 years ago. We were created by the people we serve, and that's still who we are today. The energy industry will continue to change. Most things do, but through it all, you can continue to count on your electric co-op to be there for you. a champion for local economic development, and a trusted partner for our members, all while providing affordable, reliable, responsible energy for today, tomorrow, and whatever lies ahead.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
And let's take a look through our Lerner and Rowe weather cam at the conditions all the way in Carolina, courtesy of Miss Kelly, Mikey Ruhan's mom. Yet another example of how the Ruhans are doing a beautiful job keeping our weather and our newscast great.
The construction reduction event starts now at the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. We're adding on around 3,100 square feet of shop space and desperately need to make room for contractors and their equipment. We're hoping you'll help out. Here's how. Come down to the Auto Plaza by September 30th. Find your perfect car, truck, or SUV and put it in your driveway. We don't expect you to do all the heavy lifting. To help make space in your driveway great again, get discounts of up to $13,700 off a GMC Sierra half-ton. Get a Silverado 1500 Custom starting at only $34,100, or drive a Chevy Colorado for only $499 a month with $1,500 down. Nearly every vehicle is being marked down. We'll have loan specialists ready to help with any credit situation and lenders standing by with millions to lend. Only at the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Stop by today.
Attorney Jonathan Nelson, don't you want to tell everyone about your awards?
That's right, Rhonda. J.K. Nelson Law has received Best Attorney of Pahrump for 6 years in a row. We've also been recognized by Best of Las Vegas. So if you have a legal need, stop by one of our 3 locations in Pahrump, Summerlin, or Southwest Las Vegas. Give us a call, 727-9900. And remember, when you need a lawyer,
you need Nelson.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Time now to take a look at our weather conditions around the Silver State from Pahrump to Las Vegas and surrounding areas. Death Valley tops out today at 93 with a low of 67. Las Vegas is high 80 with a low of 61. Amargosa tops out at 84. Beatty's high 81. Goldfield's high for the day 72, then dropping down into the mid-40s. Tonopah tops out at 70 with the same low. Carson City's high today, 74, then dropping down to 42 overnight. Fallon and Fernley, the Weather Twins, top out at 70 with lows in the upper 30s, low 40s. And currently in Pahrump, it is 81 degrees. And we had a high today of 83 with winds out of the south-southwest at 4 miles per hour. Humidity is low at 18%. Sunrise was at 6:56 a.m. And tonight, expect an overnight low of 58 degrees with winds out of the east at 4 miles per hour. Humidity increases to 31%. Sunset is just before 6 p.m. And looking ahead to our 7-day forecast, we have sunny skies and we are topping out in the upper 70s, low 80s with lows in the low 50s overnight, and expect some scattered breezes. And here at KPVM News 25, we take birthdays very seriously. So we are saying a very special happy birthday today to Haley Grabby. And I'd also like to say happy birthday to my Aunt Lynn and my cousin Dawn, who will be here this weekend with her husband, T.C. Taylor, the head football coach of Jackson State University, for the HB HBCU Classic football game and the festivities. We are playing Grambling State University here in Las Vegas. And happy birthday, Haley, Aunt Lynn, Dawn, and have a wonderful day, everyone. That does it for this edition of News 25. Thanks for joining us. Good night. Happy birthday.
Well, I'll tell you, nothing like waking up in the morning and listening to Kincaid and Dallas on Ace Country Radio. Every morning, Monday through Friday, a lot of us listen, and this is a great show to advertise on. Ace Country Radio has a special that you can't turn down. It's buy one and get 2 run of station free. That's on every show of the week. And the best part about it, it will only cost you $75 a week. Yes, that's right, only $75 a week. Call 775-727-9400 and ask to speak to an account executive for more information. That's 775-727-9400.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4